เอาแล้วฮะณจุดนั้นก็เป็นนี่กูต้องทำอะไรต่อนี่ผมลืมอ๋อฟัง Before to councils once with a pan แล้วถ้าถูกเฮ้ยยังไงรีพอร์ตยังไงครับ council รีพอร์ตกับสภารีพอร์ตยังไงวะชูวอนเดม
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I need to know more about
Yeah,
this
of course
role.
you do. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky. I can do my job as well as anyone.
I'm not trying to make you
Whatever you
uncomfortable.
want, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the best ship in the fleet. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
ยังไงวะเฮ้ยแบบจะรายงานสภาต้องไปที่ไหนคือผมก็ไม่รู้จะไปไหนต่อครับ against time surveillance ปกติเราจะคุยกับสภาคือเขาต้องโทรมาเนี่ยปกติก็จะคุยกันในห้องนี้แหละครับเดี๋ยวเราไปสำรวจเครื่อง
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
It's been a long day. See you again. Some galaxy not
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Exogeny officials have announced that their research colony on Pharos is being shut down. Difficult living conditions combined with poor yield of viable discoveries made it economically unfeasible to keep the colony going.
Commander Shepard?
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
ตรงไหนวะวอร์ดแอดฟลักซ์
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand. I'll pay you back for it, and I can even throw in a little extra. Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the medbay.
You should be careful who you say that around.
It's out of my... Welcome to Flux. Name's Dora.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
ไหนอะดรักไหนวะกูไม่รู้อันไหนคือดรักนะ
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive. I chose to keep the medical tradition.
Let me take a look at what you have for
Of
sale.
course.
No blood for aliens.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. It is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the... Can I count on your support in the next election?
Sorry.
We've heard that before in human... The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
It's inappropriate for an active duty.
Of course. I apologize.
Terra firma. Going alone. Throw the appeasers out.
Get the drug ไม่มีอ่ะผมลองไปเซิร์ชดูแล้วก็ไม่เจอครับก็เลยไม่รู้ว่าอันไหนครับคือมาตามคำที่เขาบอกเนี่ยแล้วเซิร์ชใน YouTube ก็ไม่มีใครทำคลิปนี้ครับ Go to the med clinic and purchase the drug that killer need for hisไม่มีครับเนี่ยผมเข้ามาในเมดคลินิกแล้วเนี่ยก็คือเมดคลินิกเดี๋ยวนะมันอาจจะไม่ต้องคุยกับไอ้นั่นแล้วมันต้องมีคนอื่นปะไม่มีครับ
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
หรือว่าเราซื้อไปแล้วก็ไม่รู้นะไอ้สองอันล่างที่ราคาถูกๆ
Any luck getting what I asked for?
Here's the drug you asked for.
Perfect. The Solarians will never see me coming. Here, this is for your trouble. Thanks for your help. I won't trouble you again.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe we can do lunch sometime?
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in...
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Ilios. Li fuck cukudui.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
It's been a long day to see you again.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again. I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
The Avengers คาโมนาร่าแต่สองこいかジェミニアイスจี ถูกแล้วสึนามิมันมาดังมัดจุรามันโถมใส่ชายหาดมันกว่าทุกสิ่งพินาศสึนามิมองไม่เห็น
It's over now.
สึนามิ
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
All targets eliminated.
สึนามิวะแล้วทำไมไม่ให้ไปต่อวะอ๋อ
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge.
outside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Good idea. The firepower will come in handy.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone...
เสียงเหมือนรถบังคับวิทยุนอร์มังดีนี่ผมเล่นมาแค่11ชั่วโมงหรือว่า13ครับไทม์เพลย์13ชั่วโมง
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
What?
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their like those in keeping it, but this time the signal failed. But the Reaper slowly. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot.
The Reapers come from dark
We
space?
only have theory. Affected by retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy. They ensure no one will accident. They use the I do not. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. At our rate, virtually, we knew it was unlikely there were other survivors. In truth, the message, we never realized it could lead an agent of the machines.
How come no
The
one
Reaper, the Keeper, reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay.
If the Reapers are trapped
It is
in dark
logical, like those in keeping, but this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
ซีตาเดลไอ้สแคสน่าชิลุนะ เหยียบดูKeanu Reeves มันต้องไปไกลแค่ไหนครับมันต้องไปไกลอย่างไกลไกลอย่างไกลนี่
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Let's go! Conduit! ต้องไปไกลอย่างแรงเลยนี่ซาเลนบุกถล่มWhat?
Activate the defenses. Seal the station.
The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council.
Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Hang on. Things are going to get a little rough.
The conduit ดึงดึงดึงดึงดึงโอเคอ๋อมัน crossing
going to get a little rough.
Ding, 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 ding.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure. Presidium is experiencing severe system.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environment. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms.
What happened to the council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the council has been evacuated to the Destiny.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing. A warrant has been issued for his arrest. Those Citadel security.
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Quickly, before it's too late!
They're sealing the station!
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
What?
afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we will find a place for you.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die, and your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped, not by the Protheans, not by you. The cycle always continues.
I'm done arguing with you! Let's end this!
Ôi, mình Infinityว่ะ Infinity Shieldย่าฮ่าฮ่าฮ่าฮ่าซาเลน
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are overwhelmed. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
ปล่อยให้สภาตายแลกกันกับทั้งจักรวาล
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Mm-hmm. โคตรตัวร้ายครับโคตรบาดโคตรตัวว่า
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Soft skill deployed.
ซาเลน
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Yeah! Salem is dead.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
ไม่รอด รอดได้ไงวะ โนมังดี
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
I can see the other races inviting us to join the council. But lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity, our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our Council Chairman should be.
Master Udina คนไหนวะ อ๋อ ก็มันนั่นแหละ ไอชุดขาวเลยครับ Ambassador Udina.
We're about to go to war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this. But I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard, we're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
จบ โอ้ย เจนเชพเพิร์ดอ๋อ ภาค 1ได้ไงวะกูนี่ไงต่อก็กลับมาหน้าสตาร์ทเลยครับแล้วมันสามารถที่จะ continue is o i e u e ได้ไหม resume start new career ผมอยากรู้ว่ามันสามารถที่จะ
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Enter new ID. Custom ได้ครับ
Please log in to access your Please log in to access your profile.
อ้าวแล้วจะคัสตอมยังไงโห
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
ไม่เป็นไรสรุปก็คือภาค 1สร้างตัวละครไม่ได้ตอนแรกผมก็ดูว่ามันครีเอทได้ครับแต่ไม่เป็นไรก็ดีละผมก็ชอบเล่นพวกตัวละคร default อยู่ โอเคทีนี้มันก็จบภาค 1ไปแล้วครับเดี๋ยวก็คงจะทยอยเล่นภาค 2หรืออาจจะแวะเกมอื่นก่อนสักแป๊บหนึ่งโอเค